Oh, last weekend saw one of the biggest cycling events in the Southern Hemisphere come to our very own backyard here in beautiful Warburton, the Giro Della Donna. And now over 2,000 cyclists took to the slopes of Mount Donnabuang, and we were there on Saturday and had a chat to one of the organisers, Wallace. The Giro Della Donna is a massive cycling event. Of course, it took place at Warburton this weekend. I'm having a chat to one of the event organisers from Cycling Tips, Wallace. Mate, thank you for bringing this awesome event to Warburton.
Thanks, Pat. It's awesome to be here. Thanks for having us in your backyard.
No dramas. And now it's a massive weekend over 2 days. Saturday, it's more the family side of things?
Yeah, we're trying to bring people in on the Saturday and get them, engaging with communities, staying overnight, doing things that bring everything to the sponsors and the people supporting the event. And then, all the festivities around that, just so that it's just not the one person in the family. Everyone can get involved.
Yeah, fantastic. And tomorrow's the big day.
Yeah,
we've got a massive circuit. It's 120k, I believe.
Yeah, there's 120k, big day. That includes just probably the best loops I know of in Australia, and that's what prompted this. I said, I can't believe nobody knows about this.
Yes.
And then we there's up the back of Donnabuang tomorrow. There's not an easier option. It's a hard option, but just an option that's not necessarily it's a stepping stone for the big one. So we can get more and more people involved, which is the main idea.
And tomorrow we're expecting about 2,000 riders to kickstart the event, which is huge. And we've got a very special guest here.
Yeah, Marianne Vos, who is the best female cyclist who's ever lived. She's still living, obviously, and she's still competing, and it's one of those pinch me moments. She's incredibly nice and graceful, and I can't believe she's here. It's pretty amazing, actually.
So fantastic. So we've got some world-class talent here in Warburton over the weekend, of course. To find out more about the event, of course, Google Giro Della Donna. We'll have some links on our Facebook page as well, just as the kids go past here from the CycleCross event that's going through the old Jackson house.
Yeah, and I got to thank the Jackson family for letting us use their property and the house that I think it's going to be demolished in the next month or so, but the fact that we actually get to put the race through the house is I think a world's first.
I was just going to say it's
very
a world's
unique
first, and we'll claim it as a world's first here in the Valley and the Ranges, of course, in beautiful Warburton. Wade, thank you very much for sharing a little bit of the Giro Della Donna story with us here on Yarra Ranges LIFE TV.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. And we're also fortunate enough to have a chat to arguably the best female cyclist of all time, Marianne Vos, with our exclusive interview. Today we're joined by arguably the greatest cyclist of her generation, Dutch legend and champion, Marianne Vos. Hey, welcome to Yarra Ranges LIFE TV.
Thank you very much. Well pronounced.
That's my Dutch heritage, you see.
That's great.
Of course, Marianne, can I ask, what brought you to the Yarra Valley and the Ranges?
Well, of course, the fantastic area, and Cycling Tips brought me out for the event for the Giro Della Donna, and when they told about the beauty of the loop and the vibe of the event, I was in. So
fantastic. Now, welcome to our beautiful part of the world. Now, you rode today. You actually did the 120k course.
Yeah. We left, and then I was told it was going to be very social, but I have to say the speed was quite high, so I had a good effort today, and a nice ride and some good talks along the road. So.
Fantastic, yeah. Cycling is it's got that social community element to it, which is really nice to see when the riders are out there and all getting along, chatting away.
It's so cool that just you see all people of different levels and ages and just all lining up here and having a good time.
Fantastic. Now, when did your career first start?
Well, my career started. It's difficult to say. I started cycling when I was 6. Grew into it. Did the youth categories. I'm from Holland, so everybody rides bikes.
Yes.
But cycling as a sport is different, especially for a girl back then. It's changing, luckily. But yeah, I grew into it, and at the juniors, I found out I had some talent.
Yeah.
So I decided I wanted to do something with that, and always enjoyed riding my bike. And since I was 17, 18, it got more serious, and I got into a pro team, elite categories, and 30 now and still riding and still enjoying the ride.
Fantastic. And because you do CycleCross, you do road racing, you do mountain biking, you do cycle, the track circuits as well. You do everything, and you've done it all over the world. Now, I've got to ask, what's been your biggest moment in your career for yourself personally?
Oh, there's so many beautiful moments that you get. Might be a training ride, but yeah, I have to say the most special moment in my career must be winning the Olympic gold in London 2012 in horrible conditions. But then on the mall, coming in there with another British girl and then crossing the line first, it was very special, and I still get goosebumps and I think back on that moment.
Fantastic. No, I kind of imagine winning the gold at the Olympics would have been a very special moment for you. Look, Marianne Vos, thank you so much for your time and your comments, and thanks for joining us here on Yarra Ranges LIFE TV.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks for coming down to Warburton to the Giro Della Donna.
Of course.
You going to be back next year?
If I have the time and the opportunity, I'll come back. Yeah.
Fantastic. Maybe we'll catch up with you next year.
Thank you.
Good. Thanks, Marianne. Cheers. A massive world-class event right here in our very own backyard. To find out more, make sure you Google Giro Della Donna and get involved in 2018.